Fuck it. Fuck it. Yeah. I'm thinking I'm back. Yeah. I'm thinking I'm back. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm back. For now. Just for now. But just today, we're so back. Okay, the John Wick. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm back. Yeah, have you guys seen the trailer for Digger? Came out today? Ooh, looks so good. Looks so good. I would show it on stream, but I'm always nervous showing movie trailers the day they come out because I feel like movie studios are very much on the prowl for catching people. Back like ribs or back like Pinaldo? What's Pinaldo? Is that cheese? Sarah, thanks for 26 months. Brave, they very much to 64. Appreciate you. And Corky, thanks for 79. Good to see you. Good to see you too, Corky. Thoughts on the new cushions? Don't come in here asking about Minecraft. Shoo, go away. Scram. We're in the just chatting category. Be gone. Look at that smile. Yeah, I'm cheesing today. I'm in a good mood. I'm in a very good mood. Hi, chat. I forgot how to stream. Which is why I haven't been live in 2 weeks. If I didn't press go live right now, I was never going to stream. I have to just come to that realization. I know it. You guys might not know it. You probably know it. But I know it. If I don't just say fuck it and stream, I'm never going live. Like, I'm just never gonna go live, and this is gonna be it. And I'm just never gonna. You're never gonna see me again, and you probably should just cancel your sub. But like, I just have to click stream, and then I appear here, and then we just go from there. And it's just, yeah, monthly P subscription coming. I know it's like insanely shitty pay-per-view. It's really wonderful. What's up, RT? They were the 54 months. Hey, come in here a couple of times. Good to see you. Hope life's been treating you well. I always get a little curious where people have been whenever they show their face again after years. Like, where you been at, loser? You got a life or something? Dork? You got somewhere better to be? And clearly I do. A new favorite band has announced a tour and I can't go to it. I'll be the judge of that. Why can't you go? That sounds like a determination issue. What's stopping you? Is it like actually impossible, or is it just you might need a nudge or two to make an impossible trip happen? Because I found out, we could sit here and talk about concerts for a long time, but I found out that Thrice is going to be playing in Salt Lake City October 6th? I'm going down to see the Wonder Years on the 3rd, October 3rd. I'm driving down to Sacramento. And then on the 4th, the next day, I'm going to see Bill Murray in San Francisco. Short little 2-hour drive. It's a 12.5-hour drive from San Francisco to Salt Lake City. And I was thinking, go to Bill Murray, sleep in sleep in, leave noon on the 5th, make a full drive to Salt Lake City just to go see a show, and then drive from Salt Lake City back up to Washington. That's where I'm at for October. Probably not gonna do it, but I'm really debating it. I live in AK, Arkansas? I always forget Arkansas is abbreviation. No touring in the lower 48. I also have to save up my leave because I'm likely moving next summer. Money's a bitch, but that's fair. Yeah. Well, hey, pre-congrats on the move. Do you have an idea where you're moving to? Are you moving in with like a friend or getting your own place, or like? It's exciting though. It's very exciting. For some reason, I'm watching a Fender YouTube when you were making Crazier Craft. What up, Pat? Ah, speaking of oldies. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. You totally should. Okay, I'm gonna sound like a major hypocrite because I just said you can make anything happen. I'm gonna be traveling so much that, like, is it really worth it? Because September I'm going down to San Diego to see Pierce the Veil, and then immediately the next day going back up to see Polyphia. Actually, I think that's it. I think it's just that one trip. It's gonna be a tight trip. It's gonna be a tight trip. But I don't think I have anything else in September between... Oh, I could. It's... You know what it... No, you know what it is? It's mostly just November. November's the busy month for me. Because in November, there's TwitchCon. There's TwitchCon in November, and then I need to make my way back out to Seattle to go see Silent Planet with Josh. And then I need to make my way over to Chicago later in the month to go visit my brother and my sister-in-law and their family and friends and all them for Thanksgiving. How much are all these tickets? Pierce the Veil was $230? Kind of expensive. I think that was for 2 though. They're not fantastic seats, but they're not terrible. It's a little iffy because they're at Petco Park or Petco Stadium. I've never seen a concert at a baseball stadium before. Have you guys? I know they're common-ish, but I've never gone to a baseball stadium for a concert before. You guys have experience in like what that's like? Because we're not gonna be like out in the field or anything. We just have like bleacher seats. But I don't know. I'm kind of interested to see how it's gonna be. I like San Diego and I like the area, so I'm not stressed about the trip at all. But that was, I think, $230. And then the Polyphia ones are pretty cheap. They're only like $60. And then I don't know about, I think Thrice is only like $80. I say only, but like, it's not that bad. Polyphia Live sounds so epic. Yeah, I'm not a huge Polyphia head. I can listen to their stuff. But it should be fun. I got balcony seats for it, which should be cool. I'm excited to not have to be in pit for, or not pit, but for GA. Considering I'm going to be traveling so fucking much, I'm glad that they're both, like, seated concerts. Because, chat, here's the pitch. I need to travel in 2 days. I need to go down 14 hours to San Francisco, and then I need to go down another 8 hours to Pierce the Veil. Polyphia is in San Francisco the next day, so I have to go from seeing Pierce the Veil, sleeping, waking up at, like, 7 a.m. and then taking an 8-hour road trip, 9-hour road trip, back up to San Francisco to then check into a hotel, go to another venue to go see Polyphia. It is like, I have no opportunity to like fuck up anything. It's gonna be a tight trip. I'm excited though, but I'm just so glad that they're not standing shows. I would not be able to survive in that. I don't have that kind of stamina yet for 2 back-to-back shows. But it should be fun. We moved out of the basement. And I'm never moving back into it. I love it up here way too much. I am a little nervous though because I feel like I don't think I know how loud I am. Every time I've thought that I'm kind of quiet, I always get word later that I was louder than I think, and I really love this office, but I only love it when my window's open. The problem is I don't know if my neighbors can hear me while I'm talking. I feel like they can. I haven't met them. I haven't... I should probably go and talk to them at some point, so they don't just know me as the loudmouth in the house over from there. But I love keeping that window open. I just don't know if they can hear me from inside their home, and I would want to die if they could. But I have no way of knowing unless I just straight up ask them, and I'm not gonna do that. But yeah, I love it up here. It's very dude, it's been really nice in Spokane the last week or two. It's been very sunny. Really hot, but it's been good, dude. I'm thriving. It's been a very good summer so far. Yo, thank you very much for there 6 months. Appreciate you. Field of Rubies, thank you very much for the 82. Phoenix. It's a watch streak. How on earth are you at a watch streak? Thank you for the watch streak. And Park, thank you very much for the 42 months. And Frug, thank you very much for the 44. I've been to concerts at the Rogers Center in Toronto, which is a baseball stadium. It was fun, but really hot. Oh wait, two different. Sorry, Anna and Sierra, I got you both mixed up. Same name, color, same badge. I thought it was a continued. Okay, you both have to sort that out. One of you has to change your color from purple. One of you's got to change. You can both figure that out on your own. How was it, Anna? Was it fun? I think I'm mostly just curious on how it's gonna sound. Because the thing about baseball stadium shows is that if you get tickets under bleachers, like kind of back seats where those bleachers above you, the sound can be really bad. Our tickets, I think, are just underneath it, like by one row. So it'll probably be fine, but my strategy is to never meet my neighbors so I can live with blissful ignorance. I can't get behind that. The reason why I haven't talked to them is because this house, I'm pretty sure, is rented. So I think a new family or new, like, I don't know, new people move in there like every year. I just haven't met these people. I can always tell when they move because a lot of times there'll be a lot of kids out in the backyard and I can hear them, and then all of a sudden there will be no kids. And I'm like, oh, so you left. You left. Actually, no, I was gonna say I don't even know if there's anybody living there, but I definitely know there's people living there right now. But there have been times where that house stays vacant for a couple of months. I think it stayed vacant for like a year at one point. I was really wondering why. I'm like, is the landlord a dick? Been a message stream. This is a work stream. No, this is if I don't stream, I'm never going to stream, so I kind of just want to catch up and say hi. I don't know if I'm gonna do too many of the work streams, like dev streams for the mod pack stuff, because I'm gonna be really busy with that between now and like the rest of the year. I can't get myself to not have anxiety when I stream it, and I think it's because when I work on mod packs, I like just being in my own head. Just like relaxing and usually watching another stream while I'm doing it. Just kind of vibing. When I stream it, I know people enjoy it. Like, I know there's some of you that really fuck with the dev streams, and I think that's super cool, and I appreciate that. But I can't get over that it's not good content. Like, I don't know how to turn it into something that's enjoyable for people to watch outside of like a select few that don't really care about the quality of it. So I don't know. I get like too anxious because I keep overthinking, like, is it actually good content? Should I be doing this right now? Maybe I could be streaming something else. I've talked about this a lot, but I don't know. I don't think between... I don't know if I'm going to do any more dev streams. Until maybe it gets closer to the release date of some stuff. And we can actually play some things. But, yeah, so... The reason why it's been a little bit since I've streamed and why I kind of dropped off the face of the earth again. I met with my doctor a couple of weeks ago, and you guys know how I've talked plenty over the last decade, at least at this point, about wanting to get in shape, working out, getting healthy, all that kind of stuff. I do that a lot, and then I kind of go radio silent on it for a couple of months, and then come back later, and I'm like, hey, I'm just getting back in the gym again, and just rinse and repeat for years. Well, I went to go see my doctor, and it's kind of embarrassing to admit, but also kind of not, because it's just life. It is what it is. It's not a huge deal. But he basically told me, like, hey, you don't really have a choice this time. You need to get in shape. Otherwise, basically your sedentary lifestyle, more or less, is gonna start really catching up with you, and it's not gonna be good at all. And this was me going to the doctor because of already some things coming up, like some parts of my body were really not doing well. So I've been just a completely different person these last couple of weeks, which feels fucking amazing, but I'm yeah, I'm just on like a crazy health kick because I don't have a choice this time. I've gone 10 years or so trying to get it together, and now it's like I don't have a choice whether I get it together or not, so I'm just doing it because I have to, pretty much. So I've been waking up at every single morning, 6 or 7 a.m. and sleeping at 10 or 11 p.m. I'm eating so much food. In a desperate attempt to put on weight, I am eating so much food. I don't know how it's physically possible for me to eat as much food as I'm eating right now and not implode. You would not be able to look at me and think that I'm eating as much as I am, but Dude, is it possible to get an eating disorder from eating too much food? I have had genuine thoughts of like, if I hate bulking, and my fear is that if I just keep shoveling down food for the sake of doing it, I'm gonna grow to have like a really bad relationship with food. But I don't have a choice, so it is what it is. I don't know. What about drinking protein shakes or do high healthy fat drinks? I don't really fuck with drinks all that much. Because if I'm drinking something that's caloric, I'd rather just wait until my next meal. W Doctor being blunt about it? Oh, I love him. He's known me for 10 years, ever since I moved up here, and I mean, he's not like extremely blunt, but he's like very honest. Like, yeah, no, you're not at 100%. You're deteriorating for sure. That's gonna catch up with you. Let's help you get back on your feet and get you doing well. He's fantastic. I love him. So I feel very safe with his recommendations, and like anything he tells me, I just follow blindly. Well, not blindly, but I have really good faith in him that he's steering me in a good direction and not just pumping me with everything that he can for his own sake. He's a good doctor, but... Oh, Colsa Turner, how you doing? You're trying to put on weight. Liquids can help a lot without ruining your appetite. What do you guys do for that? Do you guys bulk? Anybody? Any fellow bulkers in here? Or anyone that's done it before? You guys have recommendations on like liquids that you would take? Like stuff that you would drink for a little bit of a boost? Bulimia is related to eating large amounts of food? Isn't that different though? Isn't bulimia you eat a lot of food and then throw it up after? Isn't that a whole different thing? Maybe now is worth considering IRL hiking streams. Hiking might be a little too much for me right now. That's a little too many calories burned. I am walking consistently and trying to get into like intermittent running, but a hiking stream that's burning way too much. Yeah, can't be doing that. It reminds me of I remember when I was 18, I think 18 or 19, I just moved out and I started getting on like a running. I don't know, I was really into running. I really wanted to like become a good runner. And after a couple weeks of doing it, I went to my doctor and he's like, "Are you trying to get yourself killed?" I'm like, "What do you mean?" He's like, "You have no spare anything on your body. You cannot run. you need to put on weight. You have no weight to lose. This is not what you should be doing. You should be weightlifting. You should be bulking. The running no." I'm like, "Oh, okay." So as much as I want to go hiking, probably not a good idea right now. Yeah, Bones and Skin is like, "Brother, no, not yet. Later, not now." But you got a good dog on your side to help you through it all. Yeah, especially after I'm really sad. One of the personal trainers, or not personal trainers, physical therapy places that I go to shut down recently due to budget cuts. Shitty non-government funded bullshit, and they're shutting down all the good stuff. So I had to try and find another physical therapist, but it's what it is. It is what it is. I lost 40 pounds this year from being almost 200 pounds all my life. Hey, that's huge. Holy shit. Smoothies in the produce section at like Walmart are really good and help balance my weight instead of straight losing it. I love it for you. That's amazing. There's gotta be sugary as hell though, right? At the prepackaged smoothies? Unless you're saying that you make smoothies from like produce that you get, in which case that sounds really fire. Protein shakes all the way. Especially when you don't have the energy to prepare and eat a meal. I saw that Kelly got married, yeah. Yeah, it's really cool. A lot of people I've known and grown up with getting married and having kids and getting older. And I'm just excited for the next TFT set. I don't like protein shakes because they have a weird aftertaste. Protein snacks I love. Like one brand Receipt bar? Oh, I know that one. I don't know how to pronounce them though. Yeah, I also don't really like protein products much because they do have that really gritty, weird aftertaste. I don't know. They're kind of, yeah. Eating a lot more chicken than I used to now that I'm exercise consistently. Food before and after workout class. The classic chicken, rice, and broccoli. Hey, I'm a plain guy when it comes to food. I love that shit. No judgment. Yeah, chalky is a good word for it. Yeah. Not in a good way. I quit eating in the beginning. Oh, I gotcha. Well, sorry. Putting down something. Well, I hope you're able to get to, a healthy point. If you're not there right now, hope you're able to get there soon. I'm so excited for the next step. Plus, I want to try and qualify for the Vegas Open if I can. Damn. What's the qualification for Vegas Open? You need to be you probably need to be a challenger, right? Is a challenger like tournament entry, and then you got to qualify in the tournament? I might try and join you, and I was considering taking next set super seriously, but thinking about how much work I have, I don't know if I'll do much serious play outside of the boot camp if I get into it, but we'll see. But no, chat, a big reason why I haven't streamed is because for some reason, I don't know why, I have terrible anxiety with eating on stream. I think because I have that YouTuber mentality. I hate walking away from stream to eat and like leaving my stream with nothing. And then when I come back to eat, I don't eat quick, or I don't usually eat quick. Usually takes me like an hour. And if I'm doing that, I don't like doing anything. So a lot of times when I stream, I just I don't starve myself, but I just don't like eat as much as I should. So I don't really have an opportunity to stream much. Like I just finished my dinner right before I went live, and I already have to eat another meal in like probably 2 hours before I go to bed. Do you guys want to know how much I've eaten? Just put it in perspective for myself, kind of. So it's not the most I've ever done, but it fucking feels like it. So I started tracking my calories on the 4th. I think as I downed like 4 hot dogs when I went to go hang out with a couple of friends for the 4th of July. And I was like, I should be tracking these, and I started getting from there. Since then, my days have looked like around down 2,600 calories, 2,400, 3,200, 2,500, 2,600, 2,500, 2,800, 2,700, 2,700, and then today I'm at 2,200, and I still have to eat another meal for the night. Macros real time? They're not as beautiful as I'd like, because carbs are so easy to eat. Actually, no, most of my days are pretty good. I'm at a 50 carb, 30 fat, 20 protein, which I think is perfect for me. 600 is pretty good, pretty just around the average. Don't say that. Don't say that. That's average? That can't be average. Isn't the average 2,200? I think it's your body maintenance, right? Does your doc recommend any specific food sheet or just up the calories? No foods, but a couple things that he did recommend without me bringing it up was, so I'm taking 2 new things. I'm taking creatine. Are you guys on creatine? You ever tried? You ever been on creatine before? I didn't know it's as good for you as it is, apparently. I think when I was young, I was in high school, I overheard a jock talking about being on creatine, and I think my brain associated it with being a steroid of some kind, so I just avoided it and never really looked into it much. But he was like, yeah, you should get on creatine. I'm like, oh. Why? He's like, because it's good for you. Also, will help with your workouts. Good for recovery. Also good for putting on weight. I'm like, oh. Okay, sure. Haven't noticed any difference yet, other than I'm peeing a lot. I'm going to the bathroom at least like 7 or 8 times a day, up from like 4 to 5. I don't know if that's the creatine or not, but might just be like me drinking more water throughout the day. But yeah, creatine's been it's been fine. I've heard you don't really notice anything until around like 3 weeks of taking it. That's when your body starts getting to like the point where it becomes noticeable. So I'm kind of just taking it every morning, and I'll see, I guess, in a couple of weeks if it makes a difference at all. I've heard it's not significant. Most people who are on it, if they benefit from it at all, like they gain a couple extra pounds in a year, and they're able to push their body like a few reps more in total, like in their workout. Apparently some people don't benefit from it at all. There's like a small percentage of people that just don't see any benefit of creatine. So I don't know if I'm part of that. Probably not, because I think it's like 10% of people, but every little bit counts. That's true. Every little bit counts. And I don't take a pre-workout or anything, so I'm excited. It's cool. Very well studied, very good. And the other thing I'm on is collagen. I think this is another like really common supplement that is pretty much just only good for you. It says on here that it mostly improves your skin, hair, and nails, but my doctor recommended it to me for joint health. Apparently it's really good for your joints. So I take 4 of these a day, which is cool because they're gummies. I like gummies, so. Your protein number sounds low for bulking, unless you're eating a lot of chicken still today. Well, The big thing that I've heard is that the most protein you should have in the day is 1 gram per pound. Any more than that and your kidneys are gonna hate you. And with my macro splits, I'm getting around 130 grams a day. And I weigh 135, so I think it's good. I think I'm good on it. Like, I'm noticing gains. So I think my macros are fine, but... Someone told you that you're a king today? Look in the mirror. Tell it to yourself, because you deserve it. You deserve to hear that. Actually, you know what? Put the mirror down. I'll tell it to you. You're a king. If you're not a king, you're a queen. If you're not either of those, then you are... royalty. Or all three if you feel like it. I don't care. Whatever you feel like. Monarch? Focus M. Would that be helpful for like hand wristband from gaming? Maybe. I think stretching is the best thing you can do for that. Coming from someone who had RSI for a year or two. Stretching was the best thing I ever did. And it cured my RSI, which is still a miracle that that happened in the first place. Like, I'm so grateful. Because I was nearing, like, that was nearly really bad. I nearly went to surgery for that shit. I'm glad I didn't. I'm glad I didn't have to, but... My liege. I do want to increase your protein. You also need to increase daily fiber. Fiber is something I'm pretty proud of. I'm on that shit. Daily. I get like 40, 50 grams minimum a day. I'm good on fiber. I should have screen recorded this. Oh, dude, there's a new Twitch feature that's dropped. Apparently, if you say, "Chat, clip that," Twitch auto creates a clip for you, and it puts it in your under clips after the stream. There's like audio detection now. Dude, right when I said that, my mouse had like a little loading wheel next to it. What's that mean? Are they listening to me? Are they listening to me? Why do we need that though? Cause like, I don't know, man. What if you're what if you're neck deep in Persona 5 Royale and chat doesn't move for an hour and a half and you can't put the controller down and you're like, I need someone to clip this, but no one in the chat's gonna do it. I guess I'll do it myself. I'll take it into my own hands. You just gotta clip in? That's what I'm saying. I gotta get my clip quota up. I'm not gonna lie, some of you guys need some clip. Some of you guys might need to go to like Streamer University, but for chatters. Chatter University? I've seen some of the clips that you guys post. You guys need some comedic timing lessons. Your clips, they could be better. This is not me roasting you, I'm just saying standards, we could set them a little higher. You have my word that I won't make any clips myself. But I'll put it back in your guys' hands. I'll trust you with it, but there's got to be an improvement. I feel like I'm being roasted. I'm not calling anybody out. I'm saying I've watched some of these clips and the timing is just... It could be better. You got 60 seconds to work with. That's a lot of time. My clips are for me, not for you. You think that. You think they're for you. But I see them. I see everything. Do viewers know how much streamers can see? We can see how many times you've clipped. Your history. Like, we know how many times you've clipped. Like, your entire history in the channel. I know when a clip is made. Even if you don't publish the clip, I know if you click the button. Even by accident. And that freaks me out because I watch a lot of Twitch streams. I lurk in a lot of Twitch streams. But I know if you accidentally click the button, even if you go to delete the clip and never publish it, I know that you clicked it. There's a lot there's a lot that I know. I don't look at it, but it's there if I need it. Now, listen, all I'm saying is I don't care about that right now, but if the weight gain works and I start throwing it back on accident, then I might need to start looking at when clips are being made. That's all I'm saying. I now know why some streamers think me weird. Oh, that's not the reason. Kevin, there's a reason. That's not the reason. Elena, there's a 61. I personally think my clips are well done. I see some good ones from you, Elena. Yeah. Honestly, if as long as you title your clips, you're already like in the 10th percentile. That's my gripe, is like if someone makes a clip, just title it. It doesn't have to be anything, but it at least like it lets me know after a stream is over if it was an intentional clip of something and not just an accident. Throwing it back on accident? Hey dude, something could drop. Something could slip. All I'm saying is give me like 6 months. If this starts working, you know, if something falls on the ground and I bend down to pick it up and you notice the camera shake a little bit. My 10 years of following is coming up. We're going out, right? Yeah. We're going out. Just not to where you think we're gonna be going. We're going to a mental hospital, buddy. We're gonna get you looked at. You know, a video of them performing surgery on a grape? We're gonna do that to your brain. We're gonna take a look in there and figure out what's up with it. Gonna get some answers. Was I clicked it because I had missed something in the last 90 seconds and Twitch didn't have the rewind feature yet? Yeah, I used to do it a lot too, but it always came at the cost of the streamer knowing that I was doing that. So I would stop doing it just so the streamer didn't even perceive that I did that. I would just go to the VOD and just rewind from the VOD instead of doing a clip. That's the way I used to do it. But it always sucked because if you did it too early, they wouldn't have the last 3 minutes or 4 minutes. You have to like sit there like a chud for 10 minutes waiting for the VOD to update with more of the stream so you can go back and it's a lot of effort to not be perceived, man. It's a lot of effort. Group trip. All right, everybody in the van, we're going to the rubber room. Everybody in the van. My phone keeps getting weather alerts and it's annoying. It's hot. It's hot out. Completely truthful, I would be streaming in a tank top right now because it's 90 degrees outside and I have both my windows open. It is hot as fuck in my office. I would stream with that on, but I know y'all won't be normal about it. So, I got a t-shirt on. Can't be showing that much skin. Rats make me crazy? Dude, I hate rats. Ever since that one died in my garage that one summer and I had to scrape it off the pavement. I don't fuck with rats. Don't like them. Do not like them. That sentence scares me. Well, how do you think I felt? What about me then? I had to clean it up. Unfortunate thing is it had probably been there for like a week because I didn't notice until I started smelling something coming from the garage door into my house. That guy was... But I'd imagine like silly putty must look like melted on the ground. I just scraped that guy off. Pet rats are cute though. Wouldn't know. Wouldn't know. What else have I been up to? Yeah, it's mostly just it. I'm just on a crazy health kick. I'm waking up at a good time every day. I'm on a great sleep schedule. Eating a lot. Working out consistently, which feels amazing. I feel really good, dude. Like, I feel really, really good. Sun's out, bun's out. It's great weather. Going on a lot of walks. Good sleep wouldn't be me. No, it's crazy. I've actually been sleeping insanely well. Like, I think better than I have the last few years. It's kind of embarrassing to admit this at the big age of 29, but I very often, or pretty much every night, whenever I would go to bed, I would like get into bed, go on my phone, and stay on my phone for like 2 hours watching something until I eventually fell asleep. And then if I woke up in the middle of the night, first thing I do is grab my phone and put something on for another hour or two. Last week and a half, I still go on my phone before bed, but I'm asleep within like 20 minutes. And if I wake up in the middle of the night, I don't even grab my phone. I just keep my eyes closed. I'm out 5 minutes later, and I wake up and I'm out of bed after like 10 minutes, and I've slept 8 hours, and it's beautiful. I don't know what it is exactly that's making me. I think probably because I'm just so fucking tired. Not tired, but I'm exhausted in like a good way. I'm putting my body through a lot recently, so it's getting like really good sleep. It's like actually tired at night, which feels really nice. I didn't do it deliberately though. It just kind of happened. Like I started not really being able to pick my phone up for very long without feeling like I need to sleep. And then I just wake up in the middle of the night and I just don't want to go on my phone. Which is really weird because I usually love just watching shit to fall asleep to. But I just haven't recently. It's been really nice. Mabel, thank you for 30 months. Appreciate you. And comes back, dominates MCC, leaves, come back, dominates MCC again, rinse and repeat. Is the dominate in the room with us? I dare say I'm guilty of bed phone. It's so bad. You guys that have iPhones, do you know the Zoom accessibility brightness trick? I was asking my brother about that the other night when I was talking to him, and he said he already knew about it. Is that common, Ball? Or should I put you guys on? Not familiar? Put it on? I've heard tell, but not details. I'm gonna walk you through it right now, okay? Get your phone out. If you're not already done it. Go into settings. Oh god, I need to try and one-shot this. Wait, hold on. Sorry, hold on. Let me try and figure out how to do it. I've had it set up for so long. How do you actually set it up, though? Okay. Go to the settings app. This is only for iPhone. I don't know if Android has their own thing for it. Go into the settings app. Go into accessibility. Click zoom. Should be the second option if your phone's the same as mine. Assuming it probably is. For zoom region, make sure it's set to full screen zoom. And then zoom filter, change it to low light. I think it should be on none by default, but set the zoom filter to low light. And then at the bottom of that, when you go back to maximum zoom level, make sure it's just on 1.2, just like the lowest it can be at. And then what you want to do from there, you can exit the settings app. Go to your control pin. What do they call this thing? With like all the thing that you pull down from the top, right? What do they call that? The shortcut shit? What is that called? Launchpad? Control center? Is that control center? Control center. Okay, control center. Go to control center. Hold it down to add a new widget. Then click add a control. And look for zoom. Or just search zoom. I call them gibbets. It's crazy. Add zoom. And then when you go back out and click on it, your phone brightness should decrease. And all you gotta do when it zooms in, just pinch zoom it out so there's no zoom. And then now whenever you tap the zoom button, your brightness will just increase like crazy. And your phone won't zoom. So I do that whenever I'm in bed. And it lets your phone go from like the lowest brightness to like even like super low brightness. Like my screen is on right now. Anyway. Now you know. And then combining that with the blue light filter is just so nice. It's like you can have your phone at such a low brightness when you're in bed that it almost feels like there's nothing even on. You can also turn on the reduced white point. This is better though, because reduced white point will fuck up your color and contrast. It makes it look terrible when it's on low brightness. This just lowers the brightness, but preserves like how the image should actually look, so. You can do both and get your brightness so low that you won't even be able to see that your screen is on, and you might have a hard time turning it off. That happened to me once. I followed you back on like the Ark Minecraft days and you look the same, kind of crazy. Are you sure I look the same? I don't know if I look the same. For the most part. I mean... I'm probably showing a lot less forehead than I used to. Blue Sky Crush, never missed the 19 months. Appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. You're a pixel girly. I would love to try an Android, but I feel like I'm so in the Apple ecosystem that I can't imagine not having an iPhone. Like, I just got everything set up for it. I got an Apple Watch, I got my AirPods, I got my MacBook. Kind of the only tech that I have that's not Apple is my PC. And I even wish that this was a Mac. But yeah, I don't know. I've thought about switching, but I probably never will. I think I'm just stuck on Apple for the rest of my life, more than likely. Which I don't care. Like, I think Apple's fine. It's a good phone, but... Doesn't Nightlight have the same effect of reducing blue light? Is that... Hold on, what's it called? I think it's called Nightlight. Night Shift. Yeah, Night Shift. Same thing, I think. Apple after selling all your data to third parties. At least I'm thought about. Dude, if people want to sell my data... I got a mortgage, man. Every government in the world already knows everything about me. There's no hiding anything. I can't hide shit, man. Everybody... people want to find out stuff about me, they can find out stuff about me. I just don't think anybody gives a shit, because why would they care about me? I can certainly attest to the fact that you do not look like you did during Crazier Craft. Close the video. Stop perceiving my past self. Not allowed. No, 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 no. We care about you, Pete. It's not in the government data way. Oh, to be cared about like the government cares about me. Maybe one day. I barely use my phone for actual stuff, so my MAM goes what I have. I think I'm just waiting for the iPhone Air to drop next month or next year, and I'll probably just get that. So I tried the iPhone Air out when I was at the Apple store when my phone broke. I was like, this is nice. I think I just hate the Pro Max because it's so heavy. Like, I like the big screen for watching shit, and I like the like screen and stuff, but it's just so heavy, man. So heavy in my pocket. Cause I like bringing my phone with me when I go on runs or like walks. But I just hate like having weight at my waist when I'm walking. I prefer to have nothing. But I like having my phone on me, so. Fourth time? Okay, well, hey, you know. Are you guys into Riftbound? Anyone into Riftbound in here? I know I was talking about it when I came back from my Seattle trip. That I tried out, I played Magic the Gathering for the first time. And fucking loved it. It's like kind of itching to try out Riftbound because I feel like I'd enjoy that. Because I already love the Riot IP. I like all the characters in there. I got an email this morning because I signed up for the release of, what's it called? The Vendetta pack? They did a raffle like a few days ago, and I guess I got selected to order one of them. I don't know how many people got selected, if it was like a wide thing or not, but I picked up the booster display and the Zedver Showdown deck. No idea when that'll come. Apparently, from what I've read, it can take Riot like months to deliver something, so. But whenever that gets here, maybe do a little unboxing. I found this like really cute little document camera for like 40 bucks on Amazon that I can use as like a top-down view. Could do like a little Riftbound unboxing. Could be kind of fun. Are you gonna make another mod pack like Calmon Academy? I'm working on the 3rd season of it. Right now. Like right now. That's confirmed. It's happening. My role with it is I'm gonna try and make the single player and private world experience like it was back in season 1, because a lot of people missed that, and a lot of people were upset that we didn't have it this time. So that's my job for the next, you know, months until that releases for everything. I was gonna stream development work for it, but like I talked about earlier, I don't know if I'll do much dev streaming, because I just don't really like streaming it all that much. But are you gonna add to a T1 set raffle? No, I'll probably just get this, and well, I mean, maybe depends if I'm like, if I get really into Riftbound. This is already like 150 bucks for these two things. That's already more than I thought I'd spend on Riftbound in my life. So I'll see if I like it and if I can get into it. But what'd you say about Calmon? My entire Twitch froze. Oh, sorry. Sorry, just checking something. I'm making the 3rd season mod pack right now for it. So yes. Not like Calmon Academy, but the next season of Calmon Academy. I'm putting it together. That's the gist of what I was saying. Which I'm really excited about. I hope you guys are excited for it too. I know people on here are probably kind of sick of me talking about it because it's all I've been talking about for the last year, but we got a cool couple projects happening toward the end of the year. Got Calmon Academy Season 3 coming out, which will be a whole SMP and everything. That'll be really fun. And then a cute little kitchen sink that we're doing too. It should be fun. Despite me not being here much, I'm working on some stuff behind the scenes, and you guys will see it. Not soon, but soon-ish. It'll come around faster than you think. It's the funny thing about time. You think it's a few months away is a long time, and then a few months passes, and you're like, well, where'd that go? So, you know, October, November, December, it's gonna be here sooner than you think. Time's so fast but slow. It's slow when you're not looking forward to anything, but then when you start looking forward to something, then it moves so fast. Like, how is it July? That's what I'm saying. But also, why is it not October, and why is Wildwood not in theaters yet? Oh, I want to see that movie so bad. What up, fam rules? Riftbound's car quality is miles above Magic's. Really? Like, actually? That surprised me because Riftbound's only been out for a little while. And I know they had like some pretty decent production issues, like quality control issues during the first release, but Maybe they've already ironed them out. Magic cards are pretty beautiful. I guess artwork wise, yeah, Riftbound's got some really good art, but did you ever see anything about Mayview? Oh yeah, that's the one of the newer mod packs that BCG put out. That guy? Yeah, I saw that. I was following that for a little bit. I don't know the mod pack creator, but I remember looking at a couple of their projects and thinking they were cool. Speaking of mod packs, I've been giving that alt backpacks one a go. No add-on. It's been feeling much more balanced and simple. Most augments are pretty meh overall. Yeah, I was thinking that if we were going to use that for anything, I would probably see if I can get someone to make some different augments for it, like stack increase or like furnaces, crafting tables, that kind of stuff. Because I think it's a really good pack, but it needs stack increase for sure. Otherwise, people are going to be really upset compared to Sophisticated. You can fail how much thicker the Riftbound cards are, and foil Riftbound cards don't Pringle as badly as foil Magic cards. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know much about Magic either. I think I was just surprised that, or like considering that Magic's been out for so long, that Riftbound's already like supposedly better. It's kind of crazy. Feeding is the other one that was really easy to miss. Yeah, feeding is kind of boring though. Like, I know it's really good and people love it, but like, yeah, we'd probably add it. It's good. I don't like it, but I know that people like it, so we'd probably add it if we can. Well, I've done nothing but talk about myself for the last hour or so. Chat, any of y'all got anything going on? Anyone been up to anything exciting, worthy of sharing? Or got anything cool coming up? You had a major surgery? Oh shit. Hey, you're still here. That's a plus, surely. How'd it go? I'm assuming with the double exclamation marks, it went well. I was looking for a new place. I'm officially a homeowner. Yo! Fuck the system! Fuck the old hags in the government! You did that shit! Fuck all the 80-year-olds trying to keep you down! They couldn't! Love it for you. Hell yes! Never sell that shit. Be what they hate. If you need to get a new place, turn it into a renting... Put it up for rent. Never sell it. That's yours for life. I already told myself I am never selling this house. If I move, I'm putting it up for rent. Like, there was an opportunity I had last year to move down with a friend where I'd be renting, and I'm like, I'm not selling my home to go back to renting. I'm putting this place up for rent to pay for me living down there. I don't care. I'll be a landlord, but I'll be a good one. Puts fingers together. I'll be a good landlord. I'll be the one that everyone talks about. A nice landlord that people look kindly on. I'll be the change that the world needs to see. Hell yeah, Jack. I'm manifesting that for you. You're going to Guns N' Roses next month? Love that for you. I have a fishing trip, then I'm maid of honor at my best friend's wedding in 2 weeks. Oh man, that's so exciting. Damn, fishing trip and a wedding. What a great month. Your streams froze 4 times. I think that's on your end, unfortunately. I haven't dropped a single frame, so. Oh well, and I got rid of a disability I didn't know I had. Oh shit. Now I'm just waiting for them to tell me why my organ was much bigger than it was supposed to be. Oh, like one that you took, like Like one that they swapped for another one, or one that's just they just happened to like look at while looking somewhere. I hope you're okay. They just took it out. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I think I'd also be concerned if an organ was bigger than it was meant to be. Hope it's good. Safe to remove one. Don't worry. I would I would hope. Like I said, you're still here, so I guess I got the right one. What are all the organs that you can remove from your body and still live? It's so interesting to think about. What could you take out of your body and still live out of spite? I know your appendix you don't need. Your Adam's apple you could probably get rid of? One kidney? Yeah, one kidney. Gallbladder. Weirdly more than you think. One lung. I guess one lung, yeah. Spleen? You can get rid of your spleen? Foot or two of intestine? Oh yeah, don't we have like a mile of intestine in our system? That's still... Is that a lie? That's not a lie, right? Don't we actually have like a foot in length of intestine inside of our body? Isn't that the craziest shit? Technically skin is an organ. I guess, Elena. Yeah, I guess. Tonsils? You guys have your tonsils removed? I don't have mine removed, but I've heard that removing your tonsils at a younger age actually is better for you. Like you'll run into less issues as an adult, or like less possible issues if you don't have your tonsils in anymore. But once you get, I think, past the age of like 20, removing your tonsils is just like super scary and almost never worth it. And that's so weird that like removing it as a kid is totally fine, but then once you become an adult, like trying to do it can like kill you. Isn't that insane? I heard that it was connected to a high rate of acid reflux if you had them removed. Oh, if you had them removed? Oh. 4 to 6 foot of so large, like 10 plus small intestine. I thought it was like a mile. Don't we have a mile long of something inside of our bodies? Was it not intestine? Was it something else? A mile of nerves? I don't think it was nerves. A mile? I remember hearing something when I was a kid that you had like a mile long of... I thought it was in your intestine. Maybe it was just teachers lying to me though. Why would they say that? DNA? No, not DNA. DNA, I was told if you took it and lined it up in a straight line, it could wrap around the Earth 3 times. That's what I was told about DNA. I don't know if that's true. Your body doesn't just have a single mile of blood vessels. It actually holds a massive network that stretches up to 60,000 miles. PubMed Central. So I was lied to. Okay, well, that's cool. That's totally fine. Dude, why do adults lie to kids so much? That's fucked up. They think that we'll just believe anything we're told? I mean, yeah. What, do they do it because it's fun? Hey, honey, welcome home. How was work? Oh, cool. I just told my entire class that we have a mile long of intestines. Oh, they ate it up. Oh, they believed me without a second word. It was so funny. Like, what the hell? 10 billion miles of DNA? Dude, why didn't they just, like, do that to get Grace home from Project Hail Mary? Like, he could have just taken some of his DNA and just, like, threw it over to Earth, and it would have been long enough to, like, go home on. You think you'd have any comprehension as a kid of the magnitude of your bodily composition? Well, clearly not, because everybody's just fucking lying to me about it. I'm sure maybe I would have had a better idea if I wasn't told so many lies. I mean, I remember the most common one was that our blood was actually blue. Because why would we not think that? Look at our veins. But that's not true. That was just another lie that we were told. Probably because, I don't know, they wanted to sound cool. Like, look at this cool thing we're telling you. And you're so surprised, aren't you? Well, some people's blood is blue. No, but that's not how it was phrased, though. We were just told that everything. My nephew was told there were zombies inside rooms that he's not allowed to go in. That's awesome. Okay, they're most of the 5 months. Okay, but if I had a kid, I would definitely tell, like, funny lies like that, though. Like, monsters under the bed? So the little fucker doesn't get out of bed in the middle of the night? That's fire. That's a good one. Crabs have actual blue blood? Well, I'm not a crab. And I definitely didn't overhear someone talking about it being a crab. They were definitely talking about humans. That's cool, though. Are crabs' blood blue? Why would that... It's because they're in the ocean? You think it's, like, being in the ocean long enough that it just, like, turns blue? Because, like, all the ocean around them? Ours is red because of iron oxide? Yeah. Well, can't relate, I'm anemic. Alright, brag about it, I guess. Whatever. We could also get told when we eat watermelon seeds it would grow in us, or how we swallow gum it'll stay in us for 7 years. Okay, why do those lies exist, though? Is it just so kids don't swallow shit they're not supposed to? Like, so they don't choke? Probably, I guess, right? Did you guys ever have the Flintstones training toothpaste when you were a kid? The safe to swallow toothpaste? That shit tasted so good. I would just swallow it whenever I was done brushing. I didn't care. I loved it. It was like candy. Am I being linked? What is this? Is it short? What is this? Yeah, the vitamins? Vitamins are fire too. What is this? Wait, was that true, or are those lies that I wasn't told any of that at any age? I don't know what that was. I don't know what that was. They're all lies. I haven't heard a single one of those. Is that a country thing? Is that a southern thing? Lies tell the next generation, basically. Dude, are kids even gonna believe lies though? They got fucking iPads now. Once my family brought me a watermelon flavored toothpaste, I hated the cooling menthol from mint. Now I hate watermelon flavored anything. Damn. What's up, Mr. P? I hope that when I have kids, they don't grow up being an iPad kid. That's my fear about growing up, or like raising a kid. If I could have it my way, they would not hold an iPad until they're 13. They wouldn't have a touchscreen phone. They wouldn't have an iPad. They wouldn't have a computer until they're 13 years old. No social media accounts, nothing until they're 13. And no social media accounts until like 16 at least. But my fear is that if I do that, they're just going to be like an awkward social outcast. Because like all their friends are going to be fucking cracking jokes from TikTok and they're just not going to understand anything. And then what all I've done is just created like a shut-in. But I don't want my kid having technology from that young of an age. I mean, look at how I turned out. I don't want that for my kid. Honestly, and I say this with no hypocrisy at all, my biggest fear is raising a kid for them to become a content creator. I think I'd rather have my bloodline die with me than have that happen. Did you guys see a video of that like fucking famous YouTuber or whatever that got arrested for like stalking a dude at McDonald's or whatever? And he had like this fucking sheep following of kids around everywhere, like 30 kids just following him everywhere with like cameras and shit. Dude, if my kid turns out to be like that, or if he's one of the kids following a content creator around like fucking cattle, I've failed. I don't want that, but it's a real fear that that could happen. And like at that point, it might be out of my control. That scares me. My bloodline dies with me. And you know what? Amen. Okay, well, yeah, I mean, if my kid like gets a TED talk, then I'm fucking proud. There's definitely good content creators. I think the term I'm looking for is an influencer. That's the bad term. Content creator, I think, is a very broad scope. Influencer is the slur. We've seen the current generation alpha media literacy. It was basically just millennial and Gen Z that learned don't trust everything on the internet. No, honestly, I haven't. And I'm kind of okay with that. I have no idea what alpha is doing, what their interests are, or what their slang is, and what they're picking up. And I just don't care to find out or to look into it. I'm good. Anyway, Shad, you guys want to play TFT? Thoughts? I know no one cares about this set anymore, but I kind of want to try and hit Challenger, but I feel like that would take me 7 years. Look, I'm nearly at my peak though. Yippee! Challenger, I think, is how far? 739, 739. Let's go queue into some Worlds players. Dude, I played in a couple of lobbies that are just completely filled with Challenger players, and I'm not gonna lie, I can hold my own sometimes. Gives me a little bit of, like, a god complex a bit. I'm like, damn, maybe I could be on main stage. And then I actually look at, like, Disto playing, and I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm just not a freak. Can't do that. What's this open window? Yeah, because I was playing when I was eating right before stream. I just played a game. Alright, I played a bit more than a game today. Is the Grandmaster thing new? I've been floating around Grandmaster a few times this set. I had it last month. I've been floating between Master and Grandmaster. I was supposed to get like 4 Worlds players and 250 LP Smurf today. They've all decayed down. Oh, decay's real, huh? Well, no, they were probably practicing for World. Well, sure, they were still playing if they were playing, if they were in Worlds. Then they wouldn't have decayed, but. What up, Melting Ice? 6 months, how was your concert? I just saw Jack Johnson live. That sounds fun. I have not been to a show since, if you're talking about Thornhill, that was the last one that I went to, and it was good. I don't have another show until the 6th. And I'm seeing... who's all on that lineup? It's a rare Spokane show, actually. There's a few people playing, but the main ones that I'm excited about is 156 Silence and Say 6. Very excited. I don't watch CFT usually, so I was wondering if Grandmaster was new, right? Oh, no. It's been around for ages. So the way it works is... Grandmaster and Challenger are both flex ranks. So Challenger, or Grandmaster is the top 750? Yeah, it's top 750. And then Challenger is the top 250. So the threshold of what you can get each rank at goes like up or down every day. Right now, Grandmaster is 352 LP. And Challenger is 739 LP. Master's the last rank that is just like a static LP threshold, and you hit it and you have it forever kind of thing. That's why right now there's 8,200 people in Masters, but they're sitting at 0 because you can't D-rank from that. And then once you get above, it's... well, it just depends on who's in here. $32.34. Holy shit. Dude, League players are demons. Do you guys play League? Like solo League? Solo duo? I've also been thinking about trying it. Just out of boredom. But it scares me. League scares me because I feel like if I get into it, I'm gonna get too into it. Tag 7 will have some spot given out throughout the Tacticians Gauntlet, where it's 64 player bracket, anyone platinum can enter. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. What's up, universe? If you get into League, get into League. Just plan for at least 3 months. Oh, no. I can't do that. I used to play years ago. It's in the past 2 games, but I had a $10 buy-in. Yeah. Okay, I guess I haven't been live since all that happened. That is the most insane thing, first of all. To have a tournament that you have to pay $10 to enter? And it's out of 64 players, and the further you get like rewards back that majority of the rewards aren't even worth $10. That's insane. Like, I don't know what they're thinking with that, but I hope to God they never do that again. I hope it's just a learning experience. It's the normal for tournaments. It's the format just doesn't make sense for it to cost $10 for the reward to be like, I think $10 entry, and if you get like top 32, I think you get like some like soul shards, the things that like let you upgrade your sprites. It's just really this stuff. It's just really not worth the cost of admission, and it's so weird that they're doing it in the first place. But also, I know this is already like news that's come out over the last 2 days, but dude, I can't believe Mortdog's gone. Like, he's not gone, he's streaming. Like, he's alive, but I can't believe he left the team. I actually fell to my knees at a restaurant when I read it. I couldn't fucking believe it, dude. The actual face of TFT, like one of the best lead devs, faces of a game to ever exist. Like, to ever do it. 10 years at Riot. It's insane. I genuinely thought like he'd be carrying with TFT for as long as he was possibly able to, but creative burnout is real. I don't think he's said anything concrete about what happened. I know there was alluding to him being let go, just based off the way that his tweet was phased out or written. But I don't know. He didn't actually say what happened, so it's not really super easy to speculate on shit, but it's really scary that like someone so prominent in a game can just be let go at the same time that like thousands of other layoffs happened with, what was it, Microsoft and one other company? Was it Microsoft and Xbox both had a couple thousand layoffs each? Playing house with a new CEO. Right, they are Microsoft. That's, yes. You're right. That was me getting confused. You're right. Yeah, 3,500 layoffs. Oh, dude, it was kinda insane. Anyway, chat. I'm gonna pause music for a second here because I'm gonna get real serious for a moment. I appreciate y'all a lot. Thank you for coming to the stream. Thanks for hearing me yap for a little while. It's always great to go live. I'm sorry I haven't been consistent. Just going through some shit. Good shit, but I'm going through some shit. Also doing a lot of work behind the scenes for some projects that you guys will see toward the end of the year, which I'm really excited about. In the meantime, I don't know how long I'm gonna be live for, how many times I'm gonna go live, and with what. Might be an occasional TFT stream. Don't know what I'll be doing, but I'm around. Still working on stuff. Appreciate you guys hanging on and kicking it with me, even during the downtime. We got some cool things coming up. You guys will see it soon. But until then, just thanks for hanging with me while I'm figuring out what I want to do with the Twitch thing. Appreciate y'all a lot. So thank you. Anyway, let's play some TFT and hang out for a couple hours. I don't have to eat a huge meal tonight to finish off my caloric intake for the day. I'm probably just gonna have like a bowl of cereal. So I could stream for a few hours before I go to sleep. Maybe a Psychonaut stream? I've never played that game before. I've actually been watching some people playing Palworld's release. I kind of want to try it out again, but I don't know if I have the time to dedicate to it. You thought about Mecha Chameleon at all? Don't really have a lobby to play in, so probably not. You and Zelda can't bring yourself to play it for Palworld. What were the major changes that they made for it? I heard there were a lot of new pals. Automation got a lot better, and there's some new additions to the map. Was that mostly it? Terraria? Okay, let me rephrase. I'm really not looking for game suggestions because, honestly, if I'm not playing TFT while eating or working on dev stuff, I'm really not on the computer. Like, I'm so not playing any video games right now. It's kind of crazy. I feel like 5 years ago, me would be kicking myself for how little I've been playing, but I just don't want to be on the PC much. I just kind of don't like being on the computer if I'm not working. What's the I hated Carousel. I think the gods thing, while not perfect, is leagues better, and I'm just not looking forward to it being back. The buy-in for the Vegas Open Gauntlet will be $39. What is it normally? Is it? Is there I don't know anything about competitive TFT. Is there usually a buy-in, or are they just adding that now? I feel like a buy-in for a more serious tournament is fine. I think it was just the other format, the $10 one, that seemed really icky. Next, it looks cool. I think it looks beautiful. I'm a sucker for foresty, woodsy type of artwork, so I'm really excited for it. I think it's gonna be a great set. I just can't wait for unlocks to come back during set 19. That's gonna be so sick. Druid Arc? Yeah. What was it was one of the earlier sets in TFT. They had Maokai as a 1-cost. Elderwood, I think, was the trait. That might be the one that's coming out this set, or next set, Elderwood. But I swear there was an Elderwood set back, or Elderwood trait back in like set 3 or something. Maybe it was later than that. Maybe it was like 9. No, it wasn't 9. I know it was one of the earlier ones. Maybe set 5. It's so far. I know. Oh, actually, I'm kind of scared. So I was telling you guys that I was really excited. I was really excited. Oh, you can't even see the calendar. I was excited for the release of set 17 because I'm not traveling at all when it comes out. I'll have like that 2-week window to just stay at home and play in it if I get in it, so I can sign up for the bootcamp finally. Then they made an announcement that they're delaying by 2 weeks. PvE is getting delayed by 2 weeks, and now set 18 is getting delayed by 2 weeks. And as it stands right now, the bootcamp would end the day before I'm supposed to leave for my road trip to be gone for a week and a half. That'll work. So it's fine. It's gonna be a close call, but it's fine for now. I'm just praying that they don't delay a 3rd time. Or a 2nd time. Because if they delay it anymore... Well, what about me? Hi, Kragus. And a sword? Okay, this is a very simple, just 4T game. This is my comfort comp. I love Yi, I love Kindred. And I got Malware, and I got Rek'Sai and Briar on my shop. Ooh, it's a beautiful day. Final 70. Players must be ranked Platinum Plus and purchase an entry into the Tacticians Gauntlet for $39 on the tournament sign-up page. Platinum Plus? Well, I guess not much money to be made if it was only for like Masters Plus, right? Interesting. Don't really fuck with Caitlyn. How about the past and all my comfort comps just poofed? No! Wait, what was your comfort comp? I've actually been liking Space Group a lot recently. But Nami's just so contested that it's just hard to play. I like Space Group, I like Yi, and what's my other big ones? If I'm going fast 9, I really like the Shepherd variant with like Bard and Sona over the Graves board.
No time to wait.
Have a nice night. I'm supposed to take 2 Vinky here, but I'm supposed to take 2 tanky here. Timebreaker. Off-the forge, portable forge. I have to wait this out. I don't think it's trade sector. It's not. Fuck, it's not solo played. Twisted Fate. Ball Crusher. I did not like my choices at all. I think I was maybe supposed to take... Four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. Did I win this? Probably not. Actually, I might. Winning this would be so huge. That's so big for me. Oh, I really don't think it was Electro Charge. I mean, Electro Charge is probably okay. It's combat. Yi wants combat. I think my best choice if I was going to force Yi was probably Trade Sector out of the 3 that I had, because it wasn't No Scout, and it wasn't too tanky. So you're playing Timebreaker. You have Hull Crusher. I have no idea what that means for you. You're playing savings account with Rage Blade. You have Forge with a Rage Blade Slam. Space Groove. That's Twisted Fate, and your Cluttered Mind. I've seen a lot of people slamming Rage Blades recently. Which I think is for Kindred. There's a Kindred comp that people are playing a lot of, the Nova Kindred variant. But I feel like Rage Blade is such a bad item on Kindred. Like, it's not a good slam. I guess if you're trying to tempo, it's fine, but Kindred really does not like Rage Blade.
Ooh, we just got ourselves a real match.
Cracking more than. Yeah. Thinking I'm back. Thinking I'm back. Anchoring right side or left side? Anchoring right side. Win this, sell pike. Ooh, I have a choice actually. I could win this and sell pike and make 20, or if I win, I could pre-level and then put pike in for malware on Briar at level 5. Oh, but it all comes down to whether or not... You know what? I don't think I'm pre-leveling. I need to try and hit Briar here. If I get Briar 2, I'm definitely doing it. But if I don't hit Briar 2, then I can't win. When's ideal? No, but if I don't have Briar 2, I don't think it can carry. I'm gonna hold this. I'm not pre-leveling, though.
Take it easy.
Not Recon Bob. This lobby's not that strong yet. This guy's kind of Monka though. Poppy 1, Jax 2. With Emilio. If they hit Emilio 2... They could play it. No, you can't play Timebreaker with. Put your money where your mouth is, brother. Actually, is this stronger or is this stronger? Wait. I think this is stronger. I think this is stronger because it gives me another item and I don't need Rogan because I have Edge of Night already. Oh, it's been such a long time since I played TFT where I commentate like this. Dude, I missed boot camp. I hope I get in. I hope I'm able to sign up. I love streaming TFT with like a competitive reason. It's so fun. Pike over Gwen. I think Gwen as a standalone unit is good, but in this situation, it's definitely better to have Pike. Like, Gwen is a beast as a carry, even as a 1-star. So I got Fizz. Okay. I went against you. They never hit Milio 2. Oh, they did hit Milio 2. That's the only person I'm scared about. Okay, here's my idea. If they don't move... Okay, we're good. I think the Milio was only going to be scary if my Briar got stuck on the Jax, but I think with the way they had their board set up, Briar would have gone here and then gone to the back line. I'm reading how they have tickets for Vegas competitors get purchased and it seems so bad. Rank Stop Shows on the 6th of September for the general sale passes. How long am I keeping Pike in for? Rank Snapshot on the 6th of September for the general sale passes, but it goes Gauntlet top player can buy 11th to 13th. Pro player 14, shell 15. Oh, I fear I don't understand. Not to any fault of your own, but... that's Krakens. I'd like a Sword Reaper Giant Slayer. $17.19. I can't. Oh, I hate all these items. I mean, if I'm trying to win, I could slam... I don't like Sunfire, and I don't like even Shroud. I much prefer Last Whisper and Red Buff. Do I need a level to win here? What the... What? Okay, I think if anything, I might just slam Kraken. Yeah, I'm slamming Kraken. I think the only way I win this is if Briar goes to the back line, doesn't get stuck in the Jax, because there's no way I'm killing the Jax. This Milio's just so strong, dude. Unless... Wait. Nice. Okay, Kraken Slam was good. I usually don't like slamming Kraken this early, because I prefer to save it for a red buffer. It's not new recruit. It's not Curse Crown. Is it just min max? Just min max. These are pretty good. Wait. Oh, it's kind of late in the slams. We're good though. We're good. I keep forgetting I have Electro Charge. Every 4 attacks an ally takes, they deal damage, magic damage to nearby enemies.
Old man with a lamp, coming through.
I don't think a Spark is worth it. Yeah, I don't think a Spark is worth it. forgot I have 5 reforgers from this. Holy shit. Wait, that's insane. Whatever cycle level here? No. No way. That's a kind of scary twisted fate. I think I'm losing this round? Probably losing this round. I set my pike up for failure. TF's focusing my Rek'Sai. Oh! It killed my Bel'Veth! Ear. I think I like Thresh Boon more. Ideally, I'm going Thresh on both of these. Because I don't need Ahri. Hoping this is good. This gives me a red buff. That's red buff, is perfect. Oh, and Gwen too! Wait, holy shit. What I got? Next time you create an item, get a copy. Oh! Holy moly. Yeah, it might be a filthy high roller. They are going Kindred. Okay, that's devastating for me because I really need Kindred too in this comp, but we'll figure that out later, I guess. What'd you pick? New recruit? What is killing me? I lost this? How is that strong? What? Wait, what did the damage in that? I guess Gragas just tanks 6k. Damn. My bad. Hello. I know I'm talking here, but I heard a lot about the Rageblade talk. I don't play ranked, and my preferred comp doesn't win 100% of the time, but I have fun with it. Use Rageblade with Shad Slayer and Misfortune. Oh, Misfortune loves Rageblade. It's just, yeah, Kindred's weird. Kindred already caps out so high on attack damage that you really just, or attack speed, that you really just want damage. Or like, an attack speed item that also gives damage. So like, red buff is really good for the damage amp that you get, and the passive on it. And then like, Kraken's fantastic too. Holy moly. Okay, you're out. And you're out. I wonder if I would have won that if I put these items on Bel'Veth too. Oh, I probably would have. I should have done that, yeah. These items should definitely have been on Bel'Veth 2 instead of Misfortune 1. Okay, don't need another rod.
Even gravity can't slow me down.
Tear is good for Visage. I'm done to just reforge this until I get a glove.
Here we go.
Okay, who's rolling? Are you rolling to 8 yet? Oh, you only have 1 Kindred. You have 1 Kindred as well. Okay, 2 Kindreds out. Are you also playing Kindred? Are there 3 Kindred players? What? Try and go for Warmogs. I'll do 1 more Reforge. Ooh. Two. There we go. Oh, we have this Kindred, which is sick. Does it actually hit now? Lone Bow too. This will probably turn into Giant Slayer. Kinda down for this. Sure.
All will know us.
Don't stop.
Let's go.
One Yi. Well, how am I supposed to feel about that?
Shine once more before the end.
Wait. What? Wait. What? I hit Kindred 2? But I didn't hit a Yi? Okay. Oh, does it you make the difference in this fight? 100% it does. I know I rolled pretty deep there, but I was just hoping I'd hit one Yi and then I could just AFK until level 9. Nobody else is playing Yi, so... Yeah, Yi is totally not contested.
Let's end this.
When is Donkey rolling for one Yi? Yes. It's a little Monka.
And action.
This lobby looks like they're spiking pretty quickly too. On the wrong side for this guy. Two Kenshis is pretty good though. Kensh is a very contested unit. That's a good one. How many Kenshis are out? You have Kench 1, you have 1 Kench. You have 2. Take a sword here for what? Is it? I think it's actually Quicksilver out for Giant Slayer. And then eventually give a Giant Slayer to... 4. 1. 3. Pretty bad. Am I down for that? I think I'm down for that. Yeah, I'm down for that. I can't believe I got 3 Kindreds. Like, thank God, but... Oh, Maokai is so tanky, holy moly. Is there a chance I lose this? Because my Maokai is so strong? Probably not. Actually, Kindred with 1 item's kind of looking pretty good. Damn. This guy had so many upgrades. Just checking. Are you gonna swap? You're not swapping. Okay. This is 4 timebreaker? Oh, it's only 3. Am I crazy for thinking the 4 timebreaker is actually stronger if you have timebreaker emblem on Corki? I know Corki doesn't really care about the attack speed much, but I feel like if you're gonna give him the emblem anyway, just get more cast off. A ribbon's insane though. Okay, down for 3 tank items. You didn't want to print yourself? I know I can reforge. Rather not waste it though. Don't want that. No, I need a tank item. Think I'm down for this? Think I'm down for this. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm in a spot to be able to go 9. Means I'm probably not playing for a first thing, I'm only playing for like a top 3. I could wait out. I need upgrades. Well, what about me then? How did I manage to find another kindred in that mess? You have 2 Fioras? No, this person has 2 Fioras. I'm just donkey rolling. Hello? You only have... You have 2. You have 2. That's 4. There's only 4 Kenches out? Oh, GOG. I should hit the Akali here. I probably lose because I don't have Kench 2 or E2. I mean, even Kench 2 I think is just so much better for my comp than E2 right now. Oh man, it's just such a close fight. Wait. Holy moly. In the pool. Here. How? Okay, I put my E back here. I'm hoping that it gets on the Riven, not the other way around. Nice. Positioning Yi 1 hex further back than you think makes it so that the Yi ends up targeting the melee carry that gets on your tank instead of the other way around. And that was 100% the diff in that fight. Nice. I don't need that. Print yourself. Please. Striker's is good, but I'm gonna read for something better. Serix is fine.
This was our world first. To the death.
Where is my Yi? Oh, I need to move my items between these two. I might lose because of that. Oh, the Akali got on my E. That sucks. Stay alive, little buddy. Nice job. What's here to overlay? That's the right word? Oh, it's a TFT Academy.
All will know us in time.
Oh? Oh shit.
By force of will.
What? You
Ante up!
I have never been stuck
Arena's
looking for
about
a
to be
E2 uncontested for this long before in my life. I know it sounds like just a streamer thing for me to say, but genuinely. That Shen 2 is gonna put in work. More kill? Nice. Never heard of it? Oh wow. Yeah, it's I think it's the most popular one right now because TFT Academy is like one of the more popular sites. There's another bow.
Ante
Okay.
up!
You're stronger than me right now. I'm stronger than you once I hit you too. Oh, the Fast 9 guy died. Oh shit, wait, this is actually winnable. I needed to go 9 though, but I was just donkey rolling for too long.
My constitution is unflappable.
Maybe another stun plate. I could do this actually. Oh, they're AFK. Aw. That sucks. I might still lose. Because the ribbon, yeah. Wrap my kindred. Okay, that's fine. I think Tom prints me Fiora 2 here.
The time for talk is over.
Fiora 2?
Prepare to die.
That is so huge. Okay. We might be back. I lived long enough to go 9 and put Rost in, which is amazing. Level 9 for what? I'm wrong side for this. I think I'm stronger. I should be stronger. Fighting a Space Groove. Actually kind of nice, because I'm fighting a comp with a backline unit, so it's possible that my Yi could wrap around and give me some cheesy wins. Oh!
To the death.
I forgot.
Into the dark.
Eternity awaits.
Let us be free.
Into the dark.
That's such a big spike for them because I can get Blitz too. I mean, I guess I have Fiora too, but they're rocking a Radiant item on Nami. Is it possible that I'm still stronger? Wait, it looks kind of good. It's so close. It's actually so close. Okay, I put in Morgana for the durability. I don't know if that's better than Jin 2.
Nobody escapes.
See if I can get TG or an Edge Knife for Fiora. Visage, maybe. No, I need damage.
Let us begin.
I don't know what my stronger board is. I don't know if it's Jin or Morgana. Shit.
Arena's about to be a massacre.
GG. I couldn't flip in time. My Fiora was gonna get killed. Much should. I was one frame off from flipping. Fiora live? Nah. I lost this fight from that. I think Morgana is still stronger than Jin. 10 less armor and magic resist. You going for anything? Nah, you can't go for anything. Wait, 64. If I live one more turn, I could put Jin in next turn. Okay. I think I'm down for that, actually. I think I want to be this side. I think I'm fine being this side.
It's brawling time.
With Nami's ult, it's better that my Yi and Fiora don't get targeted early by her splash damage. Even though there's less chance for them wrapping. Still not strong enough. Okay.
KO.
I live long enough to put Jin in. They can't level, so they can't get stronger. I think I can win this next turn. I put Jin in and give Jin Kraken an Infinity Edge. Oh, I wish I kept the bar to try and get the dragon. Yeah, I put Jin in, give him these items, get a third one for him. I could also put Giant Slayer on Jin if I get an Edge Knife for Fiora here. Well, no, because I have Sterix. No, never mind. I can't get an Edge Knife for Fiora. Sterix is bad.
Drift gently into oblivion.
That's one gold. Third item or a TG? I think I'm going for a TG. It's a little greedy, but
Echo for eons.
it's a final fight. I actually think that this is stronger. Okay.
It's brawling time.
I think Jin 2 makes the difference here. I think we should win this. I'm not gonna change position because I like how the fight was turning out. It just depends on whether or not my Fiora gets targeted early. Stark's procced. It's so close.
Perfect time for a commercial.
Coming out of that with the first after rolling down that much for Yi is insane. Hey, 500! Damn, that's a new peak for me. Let's go. Jin getting the ult off because his stun was so close. Oh, I wasn't even looking at him. See that. Is it this fight? Yeah, it was.
Time.
Did he get stunned from... What did he get stunned by? The Nunu ult? Oh yeah, with the Nunu ult. He got the second one off? Did I see that correctly? Wait, so he gets this one off before stun. Nunu ball. Oh my god, he casts? That's crazy. Oh, I wish I had the damage chart up. That's insane, holy shit. Do you ever not play the two backline units directly next to each other? Yeah, probably. Actually, yeah, that's a good point. What do they have? For them to not both be stunned, I'd have to put the Jin like here. Because I think even with a 1 hex gap, the Nunu would hit both still. I guess my worry is if I put Jin here, would any of these units be able to like wrap around? But I think with Morgana stretched out this far, probably not. Yeah, probably would have been better to have Jin here. Yes, I missed one of the two. Yeah, good shot. I'm just really not used to playing this comp at level 10. Like Jin 2, Morgana 2, Fiora 2, level 10 with this comp is insane. That's kind of crazy. Oh, dude, I'm tired. Yo, I kind of want to go to bed. Oh, I can't sleep. I have more food to eat. Jules, thank you for the 47. Appreciate you. What's Challenger cutoff right now? 730 something. So we still have a long way to go, but this is cool. I peaked last set at my highest at 490. Look at little old me improving. Oh, I don't like how my hair looks right now. Have you completed Star Atlas? No. I have a weird one. I think I'm missing like a couple of like strange units. I'm missing... I have all these. I'm missing Ezreal 3. And 4-time breaker. I guess with the 4-fun patch that's coming out this week, maybe you could get that. Same with Enema. What's up, Hef? Thank you for the 74. Oh my god, dude, I'm so sore. I had a really good workout this morning and my arms are just bleh. My arms are just bleh. I feel so bleh right now. Show this peak, you'll still be allowed to play advanced in the boss fights you can. No, they're gonna see this peak and be like, okay, this is interesting, and they're gonna see how many games I played this set and be like, oh yeah, this guy, this guy's going in advance for sure.
Mortals must succeed where gods have failed.
Prismatic start. Yippee! Ooh. I'm playing sad. Prismatic start is fun. You know what I didn't notice that whole game though was oh, I should go back and rewatch how much magic damage I was dealing from electrocharge. Surely that was making a pretty big difference, even if I didn't have Sunder or Shred, whichever one that is.
Twilight fades.
Yeah. Could be down for a little fast 9.
Savor this.
Oh.
There's another reality inside all of us. Maybe not you, though. Feel the sun's glory.
These are not AP items. Heart of the Swarm. I fear I'm not willing to risk a tuber. I do love Tactician's Kitchen. It's not hedge fund. This one I feel is so underwhelming. I guess just Tac Kitchen. Something good, please. It's drone and biomatter. They're really good AP items. I guess with... Okay. Selling you. Selling you and I'm selling you. I'd have to sell too much here to make 10, so I don't think I'm going to. I guess it's fine. If you're playing, like AP Shepherd Flex, you don't play Conduit or Psionic. So just like an extra item and attack crown. Other caps, Meeple Emblem, Exalted Jaxo Emilio, that's fun. What's up, Gagboy? What you been up to? Just eating a bunch of food, to be honest with you. Slam a Giant Slayer? Fuck it, yeah, why not? Just on a little health arc while doing some fun mod pack work. That's about it. What you been up to? You want to? Yippee! Selling you. Riftbounds. Did I miss a Gragas? Oh, I probably rolled past a Gragas. I'd want Victor, but... So you're playing Deadlier Caps. I don't know why you're trying to go then. Some AP thing. You look like you're just playing... Oh, it's Living Forge. Kind of Pokemon cards so up to Breaking the Bank? I kind of relate. I bought my first pre-order of Riftbound this morning. I answered that raffle that they were doing for the promo box and the deck. Was it Shen versus Zed? I'm excited to crack my first Riftbound pack. I'm not into Riftbound yet. I don't know anything about it, but
Take it easy.
I do like Magic, so I feel like I'd like Riftbound. But that's exciting, though. What set did you get? What card are you chasing? This is a really great combo. I get Gragas and Protector's Vow. I don't know if I'm too optimistic about this game. I know what line I can play. I just don't know if it's that good of a line.
There is mischief in the stars. Also gas clouds. They smell like farts.
Cause... Oh, dude, I need Pantheon in. What? Also, am I trying to go for Leona 3? Probably, yeah. This line's really good if you can get to 9 for Bard 2 and Sona 2 and Blitz 2 and all that. I just need to try and find crazy econ from this point onward. Just no combat, all econ. Person's win streaking. Breaking this win streak would be so sweet, but I don't know if I'm strong enough. It's kind of close. It's a good loss. Slice too. Oh. It's my strongest board. JG strikers with mittens? JG strikers with mittens? Are they just going fast 9 and throwing those items on Vex? Well, I guess Graves could take Striker's Flail. Pre-orders are bittersweet. Yeah, I was a little iffy on it, but I mean, getting a trading box for MSRP, I think is probably fine. It seems like there's a lot of stock for this release, so I wasn't really expecting the prices to go up that crazy, but better than paying resale, I feel. We've got a really good start here. We got a really good start, actually. The pre-orders have been shipping late. That's what I heard, is a lot of, like, veteran players don't pre-order from Riot, and they just go to, like, their local card shops and get inventory from there when it comes out. I don't really know if that's the way to do it, but I'm not, like... Holy moly, I am broke. I am so broke. When it's something steadfaster. Yeah, probably. You're in a lobby with 3 anima players? I hope you're not one of them. Dude, anima at this elo is so hell because everybody pings you and everybody griefs you. It's actually impossible to play. Chat, have you guys ever wonder what kind of person I am? Just so you can know that you're supporting a good streamer or not? I have never once, not a single time, pinged an anima player, and I intend to keep it that way. Isn't Bronze for Life LeBlanc insane? GG. Overflow. I don't like Band of Thieves. I was really hoping for Econ. I think I'm just taking JG here. Or Jewel Lotus. Probably Jewel Lotus, yeah. Okay, I'm getting beaten by you. There's only one person that took Econ. Fortunately, that's the other person playing AP, but we shouldn't get too outscaled this lobby. I mean, we've got really good augments for this comp. It's just, can I get to 9 somehow? Good level for Shepherd. Is Nunu stronger or Shepherd stronger? I think it's always Shepherd. So, I don't know if any of you guys know how this works, but something I've always wondered is, if a Prelude modifies the tier of an augment, does it then follow the rules for future augments? So if I looked up like what the 3rd augment would be in a Priz lobby, does that work for this? Or could it be following like a gold Priz rule? Because it's Priz, it's 50% chance to be gold and 50% chance to be Priz again. If it's gold Priz, it's a lower chance, but if it's silver Priz, it's a 100% chance. Later, Glacial. Thanks for coming around. Have a good one.
A gift.
Oh, Zoe. I think I'm taking... Yeah, just Void. Okay, they're not playing mech. I thought they were. I would love to sell and put the Void on Zoe, but I don't think it's worth spending 2 removers and losing Lysandra for now. Because if I upgrade Lysandra to Lysandra 2, it's kind of nice. Should I have taken Bronze for Life? Oh my god, should I have? I know it's only like my temporary board, but Jesus, I didn't realize I'd have this many different traits in it once. I mean, surely once I get 5 Shepherd in, it'll be a different story. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It would have been 6. Yeah, 6 in for it. I mean, I think Jade Duelos is still better. But that's crazy. If I took bronze for life, I definitely would have won this last fight. Oh, no, Leona 3. Did I ever level here? I could. Sure. At worst, if I lose, I sell Pike. Because I don't need Pike in for this comp. My temporary item holder is going to be Victor until I find Sona. This looks so close. Oh, that was a level diff for sure. Okay, I mean, we made 40. We're level 740. We have Ari. We have Ari Boon, so we're gonna get some experience every round for that. And we have good health. Yeah, we've got good HP. So I know there's a strat that some players do. Also, I still haven't hit Leona 3, damn. I know there's a strat that some players do where you go like super win streak and then put in Timebreaker and sack stage 4. I don't think I'm in a position to be able to do that though, because I haven't held on to any Timebreaker units. Maybe if I had 2 stars of them? I'd probably still lose, but I could use them as like carries kind of. Okay, we could do Adaptive Helm. Or we could do Shojin. I think I like Adaptive Helm the best here. Actually, I lied. I like Shojin here. I know Adaptive's really good, but I feel like there's not too many items you can use swords for in this comp. And we already have one Giant Slayer. I think Shojin's a nice item to have. Especially for Zoe. Zoe really likes Shojin. Still no Leona 3? What about me then? I have bronze for life now. Oh, explosive growth. Wait, that's perfect. Is it always just explosive growth? Yeah, it always is. It's a crazy high roll. I could level. I don't have anything to put in though. Yeah, I don't have anything to put in right now. You also took explosive. Group hug. Living Forge, hold the line, gilded steel. Holy shit. Baron's Lair. Where's the other person that... Oh, is it you? Second win, invested, fortune strength. I mean, I'm expecting to lose these next couple of rounds, or pretty much this whole stage. Found like Eliana. Yeah, sack stage 4 and then go 5 on... I think we should be able to on 5-1. There's Victor.
I go where my research takes me.
My front line's pretty bad. I'll give you a rod, little guy. I believe in you. You can do it. Alright, level 8, 50 gold. We got 20 more experience coming our way soon. This was close. It was actually really close. Damn.
I offer relief from
There's so much gold. This is Victor 2, but this is Gargoyle. Do I need Gargoyle? It's good right now. Okay.
Cannot hide from me.
It's 3 Arbiter. We're in a really great spot. We have a fast 9 with 2 prismatic combat augments. That's crazy. I mean, the whole lobby is going to get insanely strong soon. I need to close my windows. Oh shit! I almost won that. Huge spike. Oh, I'm missing a Lowy. I have a natural and a Lowy this whole game. Okay, so we can play, because we have a +1. We could play this whole board. Sorry, Leona print. Yeah. 50 mana for Leona print. I think it's better than 50 mana for 16 AP. Because I'm not planning on playing LeBlanc carry. I guess the thing is, if we're playing Leona, or if we have a Leona 3, that's probably our +1 for this comp. We could maybe just go 6 Vanguard. Probably overkill though.
make this memorable.
That looks great. Alright.
You cannot hide from me.
Let's not roll too deep here. Let's hit something, please. Okay. Where's my backline carry? Okay, so where's my backline carry? Oh, I'm a dumbass. I took JG without realizing that I already had. Sick. I think I'm in a really bad spot, actually. Shit. I kind of didn't hit any of my carries, like, at all. Did I not have enough money? I know I leveled off interval, but I have RE boon, so I'm gonna be off interval no matter what. Oh my god, I didn't hit anything. That helps.
My god doesn't want peace.
Okay, I didn't hit any, well, this is really fucking unfortunate. I didn't hit any 2 stars of my carries at all, and I'm on 1 life. How the fuck am I on 1 life already? What? How am I already 1 life? Oh no, dude. Oh no, dude. Oh, I think I'm dead. Dude, I actually didn't hit... I mean, should I have just opened sold my LeBlanc? I probably should have just opened sold my LeBlanc. Now my backline's getting wrapped. I can't believe I didn't hit any of my fucking units. That's insane. What happened? That's such an unlucky break. Is it unlucky? What did I do wrong? Who else is playing Bard and Sona? You're not. You're not. Did I just not have enough money? I thought I had more than I had. You're playing Bard. Wait, what was my roll down? I have 50 gold? Wait. I have 50 gold.
You cannot hide from me.
I guess I shouldn't have made LeBlanc. I guess I'm not playing LeBlanc, so I don't know why I made her. I think because I just already had one, I might as well like try and get a LeBlanc too, if that's all I can find, but... Oh no, I totally should have just sold LeBlanc. I'm already selling Zoe. I just have no replacement units at this point. Then I'm down to 11 gold, and I have no Sonos, no Bards. Damn. Also, I wonder if Morgana 2 is a better carry with these items than Leona 3. I don't know. Yeah, this itemization is kind of unfortunate. I think if I had Blitzcrank... Is it open sell Leona and LeBlanc? Leona items go on to Morgana. Blitzcrank goes in. Oh wait, no, if I do that, who's my... Damn, I have no idea. I think I just lucked out. I didn't get any of my units. I think making the LeBlanc was a mistake, but that's all I had. Unlucky. Chat, I'm gonna end stream. Thank you all for watching. I'm gonna go make dinner. Get my food in for the night. I'll see you guys, I'll see you when I see you. Hopefully soon.